Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is 3.4.
What's going on, world? How are you? Welcome back to Channel 3.4. This is another episode of Music Felt by me. We're going to get right into this. This is Flawdzilla. It's an older song. Track titled Grateful. The reason why we're going back here, I want to shout out Trevor Party. Longtime follower of the channel. Came through live stream last week. Gifted 5 memberships. Very much appreciated. Hit me up and told me you got to check out Flawdzilla now. Not to bore you guys with the details. I know of Flawdzilla. I've heard Flawdzilla rap before. I think he's a pretty good rapper. I think he's one of them ones. For like guys that are on YouTube, I think he's a pretty good rapper. Very lyrical, very clever. I remember his diss to Upchurch. Him dissing Upchurch. I actually reached out to Flawdzilla because I was really impressed with his setup and the way his videos looked. In between him and Stevie Knight, I had this, I went and got a new setup. When I rearranged the space a little bit, behind this area here is kind of like awkward, right? There's not really a good space for me here, so I kind of went with the split screen Stevie Knight or Flawdzilla when he does like his solo reactions. So even this presentation is slightly inspired by Flawdzilla when he does his solo reactions. Stevie Knight does a split screen thing too. So, but yeah, let's get right into this. Shout out to Trevor Party. Thank you very much for, being as supportive as you've been over the years. And yeah, let's check out Flawdzilla. And also shout out to Flawdzilla. Very, very, nice to me and helpful when I asked him about his setup and stuff. So, let's get right into this. This is Grateful by Flawdzilla. Let's get right into it. Let's check it out. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So you, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Set a personal goal, 100,000 subscribers, January 1st, 2026. So if you want to participate in that, come join the Discord. As I mentioned, the live streams, I'm normally live every single Tuesday, except for these holiday weeks. I may be live on Thursdays instead. I'll let you guys know on Discord, let you know what's going on there. So, all right, let's get right into this. Interesting.
And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no. Ain't y'all sick of being fake? God is giving me a way. Consequence of being grateful.
Ain't y'all sick of being fake? God has given me a way. Consequence of being grateful. Consequence of being grateful. Oh, I get it. Okay, like in exchange. Yeah, he's just saying the consequences of being grateful is God has provided me a path. I get it. Okay, interesting. I get down on my knees and I thank God for giving me today. Promise it won't be a waste. No, ain't y'all sick of being fake? Facts. Facts. That's so true. It's like, don't y'all get tired? Get tired having to wear yourself? You gotta wear you out and about and click record, and it's like it'd be something completely different. That's so true. No, yeah, phrase that ain't y'all sick of being fake. I like that.
Ain't y'all sick of being fake? God is giving me a way. Consequence of being grateful. Heard bad, it was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals.
Excuse me.
And I'll let you finish. Wait, I'ma make them hear me say I'm there at the VMA show. It's a blessing.
I'm gonna let you finish. Wait, I'm gonna make them hear me say I'm yay at the VMA show. I'll let you finish. Obviously, reference to the Taylor Swift interruption, or Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift. But even that, I'm gonna make them hear me say. Is that a song of his? I know there's that, and I heard him say, "Nothing's ever promised tomorrow." Reminded of that by Corday's recent record, and I heard him say, "Nothing's ever promised tomorrow." Is there somewhere where he said, "I'm gonna make him hear me say"? That even sounds kind of familiar too, maybe separately. I don't know. I could be wrong about that part, but I wonder if they like heard him say, heard me, hear me say, heard him say. I'm gonna let you finish. It could be all Ye references.
Finish, wait, I'ma make 'em hear me say, I'm there at the
This is before this. Deep in my soul.
It was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And I'll let you finish, wait, I'ma make 'em hear me say, I'm there at the VMA show. It's a blessing, I hated to wake up, I'm out of depression. Look at what faith does, learning my lesson. Youth of the nation, now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Know my purpose, but no one is perfect. Bend to the bottom, lower than dirt.
Wow, whoa, wait. The fuck is this? I've heard Flawd like rappity rap, like backpack rap type rap. The fuck is this? Not that it's bad. I'm not saying what the fuck is this negatively. Not what I was expecting. Kind of a sing-songy. Life is a blessing. Hated to wake up. Wait, Flawdzilla? Excuse me? Wow. I like it. It's just, whoa. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting to get on and like start chopping it up. Instead, kind of, life is a blessing. Got on his like melodic bag.
Let you finish, wait, I'ma make 'em hear me say, I'm there at the VMA show. It's a blessing, I hated to wake up, I'm out of depression. Look at what faith does, learning my lesson. Youth of the nation, now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Know my
I like the A-B. I think it's a 2-syllable A, 2-syllable B pattern that he's going in there. My lesson, a blessing. I hated to wake up. A lesson, the nation, purpose. Yeah, interesting.
youth of the nation, now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Know my purpose for the
That was the
nation.
other one too. I'm accepting my lesson. Ashamed of. Yeah. And youth of the nation. Yeah. Nice little scheme there. Now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. And also that, too. That sentence on its own is hard.
Depression, look at what faith does, learning my lesson. Youth of the nation, now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Know my purpose, but no one is perfect. Bend to the bottom, lower than dirt is. I've been in the water, float to the surface. No matter the offer, my soul ain't for purchase. You know what the worst is? Sitting in churches, paying a preacher, cause he can interpret. Looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching.
Oh boy, he's cooking. He's like barring up this. He's barring up this melody. Damn. I've been to the bottom. Lower than dirt is. What do you say about it? Float to the
Lower than
surface?
dirt is.
I've been in the water. I float to the surface. No matter the price, that's only for purchase. No matter the offer, that's what it was. Been in the water, it floats to the surface. No matter the offer, that's only for purchase. Again, rhyming like an AB. Damn, that shit is hard. And then to say, you know what the worst is? Sitting in churches, paying for preachers because they can interpret. Damn, that shit is hard and true. And I like it because this is I'm not much of a religious fellow myself, so our beliefs would be different. Which also, by the way, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. I've seen some of Flawd's reactions with Mo and some of his solo ones and stuff, and I think he does a really good job reacting. I like his reactions a lot. I have even made a comment to him while we were talking about computer stuff, that as much as I enjoy his reactions, I find it interesting because I disagree with him like on almost everything politically, but I still find what he does from a musical reaction standpoint interesting and good. You know, the stuff that doesn't tie to things that we disagree on, I think he does a good job at. And I do think credits, give him where credit's due. But, yeah, politically, we definitely align very, very differently. And even religiously, I think we align differently, maybe not as far apart. But I'm less of a believer than I think he is. But the organized religion, right, I think is where we both take some level of issue. So when he says, you know what the worst is, sitting in churches, paying for preachers because they can interpret facts. That's really well put.
The bend in the water, float to the surface, no matter the offer, my soul ain't for purchase. You know what the worst is, sitting in churches, paying a preacher, cause he can interpret.
Because he's a religious guy. Like in the beginning he says he kneels and I drop to my knees and every day I thank God. So he's religious and believes in God, but the paid preacher thing, yeah, that's interesting. Looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching. Yeah.
Looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching. It's a bit deeper than deacons and sermons.
Thanks.
Even a serpent, Egypt and servants.
Yeah.
Know when you seek, just lead with discernment.
Yes.
See that the earth is evil and burning.
Yes.
People are hurting, he is returning. And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no.
Wow, what a really nice job of getting into the hook. Like to coherently get into the hook. A lot of people just like rap and then a hook just starts playing, like totally adjacent to what they were doing, like next to them but not connected with them. This is something Eminem does really well, where he like raps his way into a sentence where the hook either is the next like line of thought or finishes the sentence for him. And yeah, he did a good job of that here. He says, see, the earth is evil and hurting. Or evil and burning, people are hurting. He is returning. That's a loud statement. But yeah, I mean, you know, I support people's beliefs in whatever they believe. Like, I believe everyone has the right to believe. I don't believe anyone's like they're wrong for believing what they want. I just think that there's probably debatable elements to it. But you know, whatever. Everyone's entitled to believe whatever they want. But yeah, people are hurting. He is returning. He was cooking though. He was cooking here with the paying the preacher because he can interpret. It's a bit deeper than deacons and sermons. Even a serpent, Egypt and servants. No, when you seek, just lead with discernment. Oh, the rhyming is great too. It's a bit deeper than deacon and sermons. Eve and a serpent. Egypt and servants. Know when you seek, just lead with discernment. Oh, the rhyming. Flawed. This is really good.
Deacons and sermons, even a serpent, Egypt and servants. Know when you seek, just lead with discernment. See that the earth is evil and burning. People are hurting, he is returning.
And I get down on my knees and thank God for
giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no. Ain't God sick of being fake? God is giving me away. Consequence of being grateful.
Really well executed.
It was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And I'll let you finish. Wait, I'ma make them hear me say I'm there at the VMA show. It feel like there's an agenda against Christians. No God raised the potential to transition. Told lies, hypnotizing both sides. Closed eyes, stare at that pendulum, hand swinging. Remember when I was young and I was an atheist, putting negative onto anything in my radius. Then he
I like how he did that too. Hypnotizing to both sides, hypnotizing. Kind of bending some words there, really pulling out the syllables to make them like stack on top of each other and rhyme, and then to tie it back up to told lies, hypnotizing both sides. Closed eyes, stare at the pendulum, hands swinging, which went right to the beginning of the verse, right? Which was no God raised the potential to transition, no hands swinging. Like, so he came back to that rhyme with a whole bunch of O-I rhymes in the middle of that.
Stare at that pendulum, hand swinging. Remember when I was young and I was an atheist, putting negative onto anything in my radius. Then he showed me his radiance at a time when I needed it. I was in a cell like advertising and media. Was Miss Rebel, was fraternizing with deviants. I was living hell.
I was in a cell, like advertising and media. Is it just like a homonym for sale? Is that what it means by sell? Sell. I feel like I'm missing something there too. Like I was in a sale, like advertising, media, like capitalism market. There might be something else I'm missing there. I was in a cell. And then he took miserable and slanted it to miserable to rhyme with that in a cell, like advertising and media. I was miserable. Hanging with deviants. Advertising and media. Was fraternizing with deviants. But also, I wonder if he means like rebel, actually, because he turned miserable into miserable to rhyme with in a cell. But is he also saying was Miss Miss Rebel? No, I don't know. I don't know if he's playing into rebel there, fraternizing with deviants, like rebellious rebel, or if it's just miserable. I'm not sure. Radiance at the time when I needed it. I was in a cell like advertising and media. Was Miss Rebel, was fraternizing with deviants. I was living hell, I'm satisfied and obedient. Lord knows, you've given the evil your soul. You ain't getting back in the kingdom, not even foreclosed, fork road. The narrow path is the hardest. I was living hell. I'm satisfied and obedient. Living hell. I'm satisfied and obedient. Lord knows you've given the evil your soul. Lord knows if you've given evil your soul, you ain't getting back in the kingdom. Not even foreclose. I don't know if I know what that means. I don't know if I get that. Does he mean like a house that's foreclosed on? Like foreclose? Or does he like literally mean like with the lyrics I hear, like not even for clothes? Like you can't even come back and get, like they wouldn't even give you the shirt off his back anymore for you? Is that what it means? I don't know if I get that. Maybe that's a biblical reference that I'm not getting. I'm not pulling from right now. I don't know. What does that mean? Let me know down below. Lord knows you've given the evil your soul. You ain't getting back in the kingdom, not even foreclosed, fork road. The narrow path is the hardest while barreling like an arrow mid-air attacking the target. We will be cleansed. Path is the hardest while barreling. The narrow path is the hardest when barreling like an arrow mid-air attacking the target. God, that rapping is really good. The imagery is great. When barreling like an arrow that's just like mid-air. Very straight. The narrow path. Attacking the target. Yeah, very good. Like an arrow mid-air attacking the target. We will be cleansed. He's repeatedly sent signs. Need to repent. We've been seeing the end times. And I get down on my knees and thank God. Yeah, he cooked this. He cooked this. Not what I was expecting. This beat is great. Sad when I'm reaching my goals, and I'll let you finish. Wait, I'ma make them hear me say I'm there at the VMA show. This beat is great. A great job with that hook. That melody is fucking fire. And thank God everything around down. Yeah, that was fire. That was dope. Oh boy. That's great. That's great. Full. That is good. No, that's really good. That's a really good record. Not at all what I was expecting. It's crazy. That's not all what I was expecting. Okay, so I've heard Flawd like rap, and I was thinking that's kind of just his bag. I haven't listened to a ton of Flawd music before. I've never done a Flawd reaction, I don't think. But yeah, what I've heard of him is he's kind of like a hyper lyrical rapper. This is different. This is different for sure. Yeah, and especially because I'm not really big into like religious music. I'm really not into like non-secular music either. Primarily. But yeah, he cooked this. This is good. I actually like it a lot. I'm going to go 88. It's catchy. The rhyming is really, really well done with that. It's just one of the deacons and sermons, even a serpent, Egypt and serpents. I said the rhyme is great. Hook is catchy. Instrumental's awesome. Melody was unexpected. Topic was not typically my bag, but didn't come off too preachy in a weird way. I don't know how he threaded that needle, but yeah, well done. Great job. I think that's gonna do it for me, everyone. Let me know what you thought of the song down below. If there's any other Flawdzilla records you want to see me react to, let me know. Comment down below. I might pick some out, see what happens. And that's gonna do it for me, everyone. Be safe, be real. Don't forget to pursue happiness. Don't forget, take a breath, take a minute, take your time. Catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you to Patreon and YouTube members Clay Hopkins and Kylo Renz.